Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here, and this one I got a Michigan football video. I'm actually going to be talking about a lot of updates here around Michigan football, including JJ McCarthy and his injury, how he is doing in practices and all of that. Also going to be talking about the defensive line and defensive end Braiden McGregor, as he has a new role and goals for the 2022 season. We also got Dante Moore news and new projected win totals for the 2022 season for Michigan football. So we're going to be getting into all of that in this video. So if you guys are new around here, I'd really appreciate it if you could go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys watch the whole entire video to stay caught up on the latest news and updates around Michigan football. And other than that, let's get right into today's video. Alright, so the first thing we'll talk about is JJ McCarthy. He obviously had a kind of like a shoulder injury. Wasn't too serious, but McCarthy had lingering arm soreness after the 2021 season, and that limited him in spring practices, but he didn't have to get surgery, so that was huge, and his recovery has been going well. He's now practicing still, and Jim Harbaugh said that JJ McCarthy continues to progress well in his recovery from a shoulder injury, as Jim Harbaugh told the Michigan Insider. So McCarthy doing well in practice, just recovering from the shoulder injury, and he's throwing the ball regularly and is still pain-free right now. So that is good news, as he will obviously battle for the starting job at quarterback with Cade McNamara. So this latest update on JJ McCarthy. So and then moving on, going to be talking about defensive end Braiden McGregor. Now he enters his redshirt sophomore season this upcoming season. He said that regarding both Aiden Hutchinson and David Ojabo being gone, entering the NFL draft and getting drafted, he said that's been the thing in our room because everyone's talking about that. He told MLive on Saturday. He said that they are saying that's a huge question mark, and it's not a question mark. We'll be all right. Obviously, Hutchinson and Ojabo accounted for many tackles and sacks, as Hutchinson broke the record for sacks in a season, and they combined for 25 sacks out of the team's 34. Now, McGregor said that I'm more of a second and long, third down dime package player. He said that's what I'm doing this year, and I love that role. He said I've talked to David Ojabo about it, and it's just awesome. Now McGregor, he actually came to Michigan as a traditional defensive end and converted to a stand-up edge rusher last year. Now Ojabo actually was over McGregor's house on Friday of last week, helping him prepare for the season upcoming for Michigan. McGregor, 6'5", 265 pounds, actually played at Port Huron Northern High School. He was a very good player there, and I should do well this upcoming season. Looking forward to him. I redshirted his freshman season in 2020, and he recovered from a torn MCL, PCL, and meniscus in his right knee. Now, he said that it was hard last year. It was tough for sure. Playing defensive end in Coach Don Brown's defense is a lot different than this, and he said it was a big learning curve from obviously McDonald's defense. Now Jesse Minter takes over. Now he does say that he thinks that we've got guys that can pass rush really good. He said it's going to be a combination of 4 or 5 people that are really going to put it all together and really form that defensive line like we had last year. And he says that lead the team in sacks. That's the main goal for him. He said the leaders are gone, so I want to step into a leadership role and build on top of what we did last year. Honestly, I think our team got better this year, so we are ready to go. The offense, defense, we are ready. I just know that people are going to see. I can't wait. That's what he said as he talked to MLive on Saturday. So defensive end Braiden McGregor, as he should be playing a big role next season, or this upcoming season for Michigan. Now, next thing we're going to touch up on is Dante Moore. We talked about it in the last recruiting video that I made a couple days ago. But Dante Moore is actually set to take a visit tomorrow, as he'll be on campus in Ann Arbor. He told 24/7 Sports, I said it's not far from me at all, to be honest. He said I just need to get back up there and talk to the staff, talk to Coach Matt Weiss, talk to Coach Jim Harbaugh, and see what's up there. He said I'm going to take a couple teammates up there with me. I'm just trying to get back up there. I love being up there, always love being back up there and talk to the players there, like Donovan Edwards and JJ McCarthy. So he said after that, so I just wanted to get back there, and it feels good being there. So it's definitely the momentum Michigan needs. Hopefully we give him a good visit, as we will, and hopefully that can, bring back momentum in his recruitment. We are obviously trailing by quite a bit. Notre Dame in the lead right now. Then we obviously got a couple other teams up there ahead of us, but that's mainly because he visited those schools. Hasn't really visited Michigan that much, so hopefully this will bring momentum back in his recruitment for us. And the next thing we'll talk about also for recruiting is how Michigan is actually trending up with the 2023 four-star running back Jeremiah Love. Obviously, Michigan has recruited very well in the 2023 class, at least in the running back position. We already got Cole Cabana and Benjamin Hall to commit at the running back position. Obviously, adding depth to the running back position is always nice, especially if Blake Corum and even Donovan Edwards will be leaving early for the NFL draft when that time comes. So Michigan right now isn't in a great position to land running back Jaden Lamar. However, Michigan is trending up with four-star running back Jeremiah Love. Could be the next addition to the 2023 class, as he is ranked number 102 nationally, number 5 running back, and number 3 in the state of Missouri, according to On3. And Michigan has 31.3% chance to get him. Notre Dame still up 35.8% chance to land him. So we are right there with them. Now, the reason Michigan football could become the leader is because Lamar, who is also a four-star running back as well, has crystal ball projections going to Notre Dame. Notre Dame already has added one running back to the 2023 class, and if Lamar pledges to Notre Dame, doesn't seem like Notre Dame will have room for Love, who is visiting South Bend next month. And as of now, Michigan and Notre Dame have the 2 scheduled official visits. Now Missouri, also Georgia, are showing interest in Love. He also visited Michigan and Notre Dame this spring unofficially. Michigan will host him on June 10th, and if Notre Dame already has 2 running backs in the class at that point, Michigan might have an opportunity to take the lead on him and add another running back to the class out of four-star running back Jeremiah Love. So that being said, that's pretty much all the latest news and updates. The next thing I want to talk about, though, is the projected win total for the 2022 season for Michigan. Now, according to FanDuel, Michigan over 9.5. PointsBet and Caesars also over 9.5. So FanDuel, Caesars Sportsbook, and PointsBet all have Michigan set as 9.5 wins this season. Look at Michigan's schedule. They have a very easy non-conference schedule, starting with Colorado State on the first game of the season, September 3rd, and then Hawaii, and then Connecticut, otherwise known as UConn. Then they play Maryland, first game, Big Ten play, and then they go on the road for the first game at Iowa, and then they play at Indiana. Those will be 2 tough games. Then they play Penn State at home, Michigan State at home. Those are both B2 games, 2 tough games as well. They play Rutgers on the road, Nebraska at home, Illinois at home, and Ohio State on the road. Michigan has, I believe, 4 road games as I'm looking at the schedule. Yeah, 4 road games. Those road games are at Iowa, at Indiana, at Rutgers, and at Ohio State. The rest are 8 home games this season. So I think Michigan could definitely win at least 10 games. They definitely should win at least 10 games with this schedule and having 8 home games. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. And hey, I think it could be possible. Michigan and Ohio State both undefeated going in to the last game there. That would definitely be very cool to watch, and very, very hyped up if that does happen. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.